Welcome to Galaxy Log, a monthly video about observing galaxies that would be best seen in the upcoming month's dark window or near new moon. We will choose 3 galaxies for prime observation, with one each for smaller telescopes up to 5 inches, medium scopes 6 to 12, and large scopes over 12 inches. For Galaxy Log date 10.2013, we will head to Cassiopeia, Cetus, and Andromeda for this month's galaxies. Our first galaxy for this month, we travel to Cassiopeia and the spiral galaxy NGC 278. This is a neat small galaxy that can be seen in small scopes as a fairly bright round galaxy. In my 4-inch f10 refractor, I observed 278 on a very good night from a favorite dark site. I first located the galaxy with a 20mm super wide field eyepiece. Here the galaxy showed as a small round bright glow next to a 9th magnitude star in a rich star field. Best views for NGC 278 was with 8mm ultra wide field and 6mm super wide field eyepieces. Here the galaxy shows having a bright small core and a round mottled disk. Add an observing note. On the same night using the 8-inch f9 refractor, I also viewed 278. Best views with a 7mm ultra wide field eyepiece. The galaxy showed a bright core and a stellar nucleus. The outer round disk is patchy looking, particularly north of the core. This small bright galaxy can take power, so on good nights try higher magnifications to tease out more detail. Our next galaxy, we head to Cetus for NGC 337. I observed this neat spiral galaxy using my 6-inch f6.5 refractor on an excellent night from a good dark site. The galaxy in the 6-inch refractor is located with a 20mm super wide field eyepiece. Best views with an 8mm ultra wide field eyepiece. We showed the galaxy as having an oblong shape with ragged edges and a slight brightening in the core area. A much better view was in my larger 8-inch f9 refractor from a darker site. NGC 337 became quite an interesting view this night. Best view here is with a 7mm ultra wide field eyepiece, where a slightly elongated core area stood out a bit, and subtle detail became more apparent. A patch east of the central region was visible, and just north of the core area, a short arm was faintly seen. Overall, the whole galaxy has a patchy look to it. This is one fascinating galaxy that I want to turn my 22-inch diode towards. Our final stop for this month, we head to Andromeda at NGC 317. NGC 317 is actually a pair of galaxies, 317A and 317B, and are about 2 degrees northeast of the great Andromeda galaxy's edge. I observed this small pair with my 22-inch f4.5 diode on an excellent night from our darkest local observing site. I first saw the galaxies with a 20mm super wide field eyepiece as 2 fairly obvious glows next to a 12th magnitude star in a field of some brighter stars. Best view of the galaxies came with a 5.5mm ultra wide field eyepiece. Here the northern 317A stood out as having a pretty bright core surrounded by a round, faint, glowing disk. It sits on the northwest edge of its neighbor. I thought 317B was a more interesting galaxy. It showed as being the larger of the 2 galaxies, pretty elongated with a dimly slightly elongated core. 317B also showed more of a mottled look compared to its companion. Also just south of the pair is the very faint galaxy PGC 3448. was showed as a round glow with a faint core. Well, that's it for this month's Galaxy Log. Clear dark skies and happy galaxy observing. Also remember, there's an amazing universe all around us. Explore it.
Galaxy Log is a production of Have a Stellar Birthday. We work with light, time, and people. Sponsored by 90mm Observatory. Backyard astronomy with small telescopes. Learn more at 90mm.org. Special thanks to the Chesmont Astronomical Society, dedicated to observational astronomy for more than 25 years. And to the music of Dave Luxton.